Yay! Hello and welcome to the third BBU update.
That looks like it's been forced into widescreen. Also, hi everyone.
Hello.
Don't you think that looks like it's been forced into widescreen?
I'm not watching it. I'm still watching it.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, a bit. It looks weird.
That's not just me, right?
No, it looks weird.
Like
Yeah,
it's been
weird.
zoomed to stretch.
Could OBS do something weird when I play?
It's still readable, I guess.
It is readable.
Okay, that's not an issue right now, but
No,
you
it's
should
not.
do a test stream later.
Yeah, I should. I'll look at it later. I'll look into it later.
Okay. Sorry, I totally cut you off there, but that's kind of how you, Billy, and I just do videos.
Cut me off or just cut off in general?
Both. Oh shit! That's a point. Because we do these on Wednesdays now. When we'll be doing it next week, it'll be the day before you come over to England.
That's true.
Which is pretty cool. So
That's
we'll talk
pretty
about that next week.
Yeah, stay tuned for next week's update. We'll talk about the epic trip.
And the week after, when I tell you how drunk Donkey got.
Yeah. How amazed I was of how cheap everything is.
Yeah, because this isn't just England, this is Liverpool. Like, it's gonna be
the north.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you're gonna walk into a pub and be like, "Can I buy this pub?"
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
and what have we got to talk about today, boys?
The Apex tournament.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That like, if you have read it, then yay. We need at least 5 teams to do the tournament. Well, for the
Hang
tournament
on.
to go
Move
through.
on to a different topic. I've got a post that I've been drafting. Go on to the next thing you want to talk about, and we'll come back to this, and I'll send you the poster. In the meantime.
That's also fine. If you want to do it that way.
Okay. What else do we need to talk about? And we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
Was it...
That's the new podcast that we do. Like, the podcast has now been, I think we have done the first episode of our new non-live podcast.
Yeah, which happened on Saturday, right?
Yes.
I don't know about you guys. I actually really, really enjoyed doing it.
Same.
Yeah, there's a lot less pressure on Donkey for one.
Yeah.
On us for another, because we've got plenty of time to prep. It works better for us, so we're going to keep it non-live and just upload it when it gets uploaded, I think.
Have you guys asked anybody that's watched it about it?
Yeah, I've heard mostly positive feedback.
I haven't heard anyone say anything bad yet, although I've asked the people to give critics, but I haven't really had any.
I have heard, and I agree with them, that the gameplay that was shown at the end was kind of stretched.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's true, because I know.
Yeah.
So I think that's just an improvement that we need to.
If you didn't
fix
catch
that.
it,
No.
yeah. If you didn't catch it, please go watch it. I think it's probably one of the best ones you've done. It's definitely a format that I like,
Yeah,
and I think we'll definitely be sticking with it.
But just to address, the gameplay has nothing to do. It's recorded on a different time.
Yeah.
There's no audio to it. It's just so if you don't enjoy a black screen or do something else, then you can watch us.
Ideally,
play
if we
World
get a week off to pre-record all the stuff, then we'll have footage for each topic that we're talking about. But
Yeah, that should
it's not always the case.
That's the plan. But now there just needs to be video of some kind of gaming, whether it be trailers or anything else.
Yeah, it'll just be stuff that we are talking about. So it'll be kind of punctual, and there'll probably be game footage in there for something that we've just played.
Yeah, exactly.
Because why not? If there is anything that you guys want us to talk about on the podcast, message us.
Yeah, just.
I don't see why we can't throw anything on there. If somebody is like, hey, I'd like to know what these guys think about it.
If it's a news item, put it in the news channel and just say, hey, can you talk about this on the podcast? And we'll see it. Or Donkey will definitely see it.
Yeah, Donkey will.
Yeah.
This boy lives for news.
Does.
Hey,
For the record, I said news, not nudes. He doesn't live for nudes.
No, I have a girlfriend.
Don't send me your nudes.
Only news. There's only a news channel.
Yeah, somebody killed off the Not Safe for Work channel.
Collectively, our Discord has progressed a lot in the last year thanks to this amazing community. And that's just a fact.
Yeah.
But, just to coin it away from what we're saying in actual fact, what are our numbers like so far? Because it's been just over a week, actually, because it's been 8, 9, 10 days or something since the last update.
Yeah. Since the latest prune, which was about 15 minutes ago. There is now 245 members.
Okay, that's good.
That is good.
Getting there.
Constantly on the rise. I have seen more names coming into the Discord and staying here as well. Like each day, I'll see names on the right hand side that are still there the next day, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
That's cool. I need to play with you. I need to because obviously I like to play with as many people as I can. But
yeah. I can't give you more detailed stats because StatBot is down.
No, that's fine.
So I can't give you who was the most active chatter. I can tell you who was
I'm probably got it back now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to say the most active voice chatter is still Chung.
No, man, this isn't fair.
He beat you with 1 minute.
No.
Yeah, he beat you with 1 minute. That was yesterday, so I don't know about today. Because, as I said, the stats are down, so... Sorry, I can't give you...
I'm just going to sit in the chat room and I'll take that for myself.
Just going to sit there and idle it.
Can't you AFK? You get moved?
No, you'll get AFK to move. It won't count.
Yeah, we have workarounds in place.
Yeah, we have those sick workarounds, boy.
Take a day off sick from work, just keep yourself clicked in.
On your phone, just have your phone on mute.
Oh shit! Don't tempt me.
Okay, the Apex tournament.
Yeah, so just want me to post the link or the picture in the chat, right? Isn't that the easiest?
Put the poster on the screen if you can. Don't know how good it's gonna transfer over. Like,
I mean, either.
Super widescreen.
That's a good point.
Oh, I'm gonna watch
but if you, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's
alright.
That's fine. That's fine. It's not super bad.
This isn't definitive yet. I'm still and an hour about maybe different ways I can change it.
Oh, I know the issue about the screen now. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
But yeah, this is a poster we're going to be thrown around all over the place now. Feel free, if you want a copy of it, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. If you want to post to somebody yourself, that's fantastic.
That's all.
You probably can't read it at the bottom because, like I said, this is a screenshot of a screenshot that Donkey's currently showing on a stream. So
okay. So you know.
Well, what it basically says at the bottom is the tournament and prize pool are subject to interest. If the minimum amount of teams is not reached, the tournament will not go ahead.
Which is
fine. To be for this. Again, loads of people said that they're going to do it, and every time I speak to somebody new, they're like, "Yeah, definitely, I'm going to do it." But nobody's putting teams in. We've only had 2 teams actually register, so you've got to make sure to register your team, guys, or you will not be valid for the tournament.
Mm-hmm. And it would be sad to hear people afterwards. Hey, what happened to the tournament? I really want to enter, and you didn't because you didn't plug in that thing.
Yeah, the 2 names we've got right now are the Knuckle Trebuchet and the Oil Baron and his peasants.
I assume one of those is Marmite.
Yeah, I may give there may be a bonus prize for the best name. Who knows?
Talking about money for the prize pool.
Yeah.
Buy our merchandise.
Yeah, merchandise. There's a donate PayPal, which is also on this poster as well. It's also in the Apex Town information.
It's just paypal.me/BBU donate.
Yep.
Pretty easy to remember.
All the information is on that poster. If you do have any questions, again, ask us, let me know. Current prize pool is €20. And the reason it's in euros is because
we are in Europe.
The PayPal's in euros.
Yeah.
Because most people statistically will use euros.
Yeah. And it's more stable currency.
It's the most, yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah, definitely.
Like.
But we won't go into that.
No. I'm just saying.
Okay, so that's it for Apex then.
That's it.
Just on the back of that then, we haven't decided a cut-off date yet for when we're going to pull the plug. But it will not, I would say, it's probably not going to be the week before. It won't be like the 21st. It might be even later than that. So there's plenty of time. Ask your friends, whoever else you want to get involved. Again, it's not PC limited. If you can still stream from your console and still provide screenshots for every game, then you can still take part in this on console. Yeah. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. Talking about the merch. I've been working on new designs. I don't have anything to show right now, but it will include more war memes, like the Adam one we have up right now, and also more with like the server stuff. So like plugging Chat Town and stuff like that, all the places that we know. So it's like stuff like that. I hope it will be cool. So if you have any idea of, hey, I want to see this thing on a BBU shirt, then hit me up and I will I'll try and make it cool.
Yeah, or me. Again.
Yeah, or Alex. Or
Mr.
Alex.
Fluff Buddy or Donkey Bomb. Message either of us with an idea, and we'll say yes or no. If we're not sure, we'll take it to the group.
Yeah.
But we don't mind putting in the effort if you guys want something.
Oh, we don't. No, definitely. I just can't promise that you will bring me a picture of a peanut and say, "Hey, make me a dick pic." I can't do that.
Okay, so I've just been told PlayStation 4 now has name change as well.
It does.
So
that
will tie
Is it free or not? I don't know. I don't talk about news. I don't know what it is. I just want to get it right.
I don't know. It's a news channel. If you want the latest news, go to the news channel on the server.
The first name change is free.
Okay.
Okay. So again, just on the back of that, in regards to tournament, then, we are going to ask people to change their names at the start so that you can't pre-send already done screenshots and stuff for previous games.
Yeah.
So you may have to fork out to change your name, which obviously may not be worth it for the prize pool. So consider that before you sign up.
But wouldn't console people just in general have a disadvantage?
They wouldn't necessarily have a disadvantage to be against other console people. So
true. I thought it was against other people in certain.
No, it's the same. No.
Yeah, okay, then it's fine. That's fine because I was like, that seems unfair the other way. I mean, like, yeah. Okay, cool.
No. And we will be doing other tournaments in the future, definitely. Even if this one doesn't go ahead, we've got plenty of ideas in the background. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
We have a lot we've been talking about right now, which is amazing, by the way.
Yeah. Then I want to mention all our we have a Twitter page that you can go follow.
I was just gonna say
and then we have
Twitter, Facebook, Reddit.
We have Facebook. We have a subreddit. We have a Steam group that you should be part of, and you can then change your name so you can plug us all over Steam.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's how we started.
Later on this evening, I will post all of those links. So one of us will post all those links in chat.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
And what I will do.
Facebook link.
Our social media department is on it, Alex.
So, wait for it. So the Facebook link is all in Arabic.
I love it.
So I'm going to post it, and if it's all in Arabic, it is.
What in Arabic? How?
Just on the back of that as well, and we currently have a bot in place that when people join the server, they get sent a list of rules.
Yeah.
They also get assigned a role. Well, they used to. They don't now. We won't go into it. Within those rules, I'm also going to link our social medias and stuff as well.
Yes.
I'll get that changed too.
Yeah. I see.
And we don't yet have a really big presence on social media, but we would really like to. So if you guys have any ideas or...
Yeah, let me know ideas for content and stuff you want to see, especially on the Facebook. The Twitter is kind of self-explanatory. It's about self-promotion. That's fine. The Facebook's really weird. I personally don't like Facebook very much. So if you don't know what you want to see, at the minute it was just memes, and it will be memes. The best memes from the meme channel. Yeah. I will post on there a couple every once in a while.
Maybe specific gaming news, not just news in general. Like specific, like if new games come out or something, maybe you could throw them in the Facebook group as well.
So I'll tell you what. Then I'll take some news items.
But the Facebook group is kind of free for all. So if you have something you want to share in there, go to the obviously all the rules.
Discord. It's the same as the Discord.
Yeah,
all the same rules also apply in there. So don't be a dick.
Pretty much.
If you follow the first rule in life and the server, you're safe.
Right. So Q&A started a bit early. Mikey says weekly video would be sick if people gave clips. We've tried this for so long. I have a lot of free time. I'm actually getting more and more PC hardware frequently now, which Donkey will be installing soon. So I can edit a bunch, and I'd love to throw a weekly video together, but people just don't give the clips. So what we're doing instead, if you caught the podcast, which if you haven't, you should go watch it. It was fucking amazing. It was on Saturday. Another one's going to be this Saturday. It'll probably get uploaded on Saturday, maybe the Sunday. And in that podcast, we're doing a clip of the week. So anyone on the Discord can send us a clip for whatever they want it to be. It can be any game, something skillful, something funny, a weird bug, a glitch, anything. Send it in. We'll have a vote, and it'll go on the podcast instead.
Yeah.
And then any clips that don't make it in, I might be able to start doing a weekly video if we get enough in for the podcast clip.
Yeah. So send him all the clips.
News.
Yeah.
Good news. I've got the Facebook link working. It's not in Arabic anymore. Yeah.
Oh, good job, dude.
It just says log into Facebook now.
And
it just takes you to. It takes you to the Discord. It takes you to the page.
Fine.
I just clicked it and I'm already logged in, so that's fine.
I mean, and they tell us that old people don't know social media.
Asian prick.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Where's the HR department? I need to take him to court.
Strategic HR now.
HR now.
Most important change, by the way. We now have strategic HR.
Any other questions from anybody in the chat right now before we call it a day, or do you guys have anything that we forgot?
I was asked in DM by someone. Apparently, we have 54 members in the Steam group. Just checked for you. You know who you are.
You know you are. Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking me that.
We can bring this on the podcast. I wish Steam would use Steam groups more. But I'm going to leave that there. We'll talk about. I think that's a point for the podcast. We'll have a Steam Epic rundown. Yeah.
Yep.
And that'd be good. So tune in for the podcast Saturday. We'll talk about it.
Oh, I can't wait to have this conversation with you two fucking nerds.
Hey, we also gonna discuss the GTX 1650 Ti. That's now a thing.
1650? That sounds shit.
Just to confuse Alex even more when he buys stuff. A 1550 is also on the way, apparently. Again, just to confuse Alex even more.
Confuses me now.
Alright. Makes no sense.
Alright, so no more questions coming through, but if you watch this after it was live or anything, or you've got a question for next week, message one of us three, we'll get onto it. Anything for the podcast, message one of us three, we'll get onto it. Anything for Apex, ask me or Chung. Anything for merch, ask me or Donkey. Anything social media wise, ask Billy. And if you need help with anything else, message one of us three, violates one of our staff members, or Chung, one of our staff members.
Yes, Mikey. I want to play CS with you after this.
I'm sure Billy will as well. I will not be.
Well, you just killed the 5-stack.
I'm sure you'll find someone.
No.
I'm currently working on a Paladins pro team for the Discord, Kappa. That's not real, by the way. Don't tie that into the update. Right, let's go. Let's call it that.
Yeah. See you next week.